Queen is now speaking out following Chris's claim that he was not invited to their son's 5th grade graduation. A follower left a comment on one of the posts directed at Queen, saying, "I feel like it was your responsibility as a mom to either tell him yourself or make sure your child informed his dad. If the dad still didn't show up after that, it wouldn't have been on you, but I do understand where you're coming from." Queen responded directly, stating, "First of all, I did tell him the date." So according to Queen, Chris was informed. But here's where it gets a little murky. Chris's version of events is that he only found out about the graduation because Queen mentioned the date while telling him, "You can pick him up after this day." So the information was technically passed along, but perhaps not in the way Chris felt was appropriate. Maybe he was looking for a more deliberate, formal heads-up, rather than hearing about it almost as an afterthought. It's a bit of a gray area, and reasonable people...
With us, guys. We'll discuss it later on, whenever I get on my desktop, but that's why I'm jumping on ingest and shit. I'm with my on my brother's shit.
No, I have me and Ed have parted ways. I seen some fake captions. They saying that me and Ed is beefing. That is not the case. But I did not fire Ed. Ed decided that he wanted to leave. So I say, you know what? I understand it. And y'all know I always preach to people like, if you want to, you know what I'm saying, go another route, I always preach that. I can't be mad at it because, you know, if I'm hanging around niggas that's doing this and that, I'm gonna get inspired too, and I'm gonna want to do whatever the fuck I want to do. So, that's that, y'all. So I gotta find a new cameraman. It's unfortunate, you know, it happens.
And shortly after, Ed went live to give his own account of why he walked away so abruptly.
Holding this camera is fucking tiring. Y'all don't understand. Y'all think it's a joke. In Trinidad, I held the FX6 in the hot beaming sun. Bro, I was burnt. I looked like a tomato, and I held that bitch all day, and we were walking 25,000 steps. But y'all still call me an L cameraman. There's no winning. And I gotta...
Drop your thoughts on that in the comments below. Now, as you might expect, DDG was not pleased with the way Ed chose to handle his exit. And he wasn't the only one. DDG's mom also weighed in, and she made it clear that she felt Ed's approach to quitting was a poor decision on his part.
Ed quitting or whatever he did, Ed know he wrong because he could have gave, if you work in a job, you give them a notice. You don't just do shit like that. Ed, if you watching, yeah, I said it. You just don't do shit like that. You don't. I mean, it don't even have to be on 2 weeks notice, but a day or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or something.
A few days ago, Jalea came forward and publicly accused Funny Mike of putting his hands on her, and on top of that, revealed that he allegedly has 2 children on the way. Now, Funny Mike's response to all of this has been to treat it as a joke. He's brushing off the pregnancy claims as completely ridiculous, seemingly in disbelief that people are actually taking them seriously. He posted a photo of a sonogram with 2 money bag emojis, and then followed it up with a video of a girl delivering 2 literal bags of cash, essentially turning the whole thing into a punchline. But here's what a lot of people in the comments are picking up on. Funny Mike has been going out of his way to address and mock the pregnancy allegations, while the domestic abuse accusation has gone completely unaddressed. Now, part of that may simply be a reflection of what people are choosing to confront him about. It seems like the audience online has been far more focused on the 2 kids situation than on the physical abuse claim, which may be...
The 2 ultrasounds of the money bags. Some of these fans, man, you know you got 2 kids on the way. If I did, yeah. Wait, hold up. First of all, hold up. Because somebody said I got 2 kids on the way. Y'all believe that? If I say you got 2 to your, do you got 2 to your? Okay then, boy. And if I did have 2 kids on the way, then what? I'm single. They would have been taken care of just like the rest of them. Just like the ones that ain't married. Yeah, I'm a big stand-up father figure. Yeah. Y'all act like I'm a deadbeat or something. Yeah. 2 more kids that's gonna be brought into this world that's gonna make sure and their daddy gonna be present. If that was the case. And if that was the case, I wouldn't mind telling y'all. Bringing kids in the world a blessing. I'm like, yeah, I do. And they can't wait to meet you. I gotta start with that Joseph. It's a serious moment. Some woman just hit me up talking about she want me to be her daddy. I said, single baby mamas, I'ma look out for you. She said she ain't got no kids. She just want me to be her daddy. Baby, I can't be your daddy.
Damn. I think y'all.
And one thing you ain't gonna win with these females is the other females that come behind them. I know that's right. My not moved on, clock that. Hey, y'all ain't gonna play me like these other that done been in a relationship and they look like the girl on a higher pedestal than the nigga. I'm him. Check out Millions for real. Stop playing with me. At this point, I just gotta delete that post. Cause what the my shit, I'm out of maxed out. Let me see. See what y'all did? With that being said, man, who need a stepdaddy? I'll take care of your kids too. Got me smoking cigarettes. My nerves bad and shit, man. Pissed and hit that nerve, man. I don't even smoke cigarettes. Fuck. Yeah, and I'm still sending shit on Zelle. Till I maxed that y'all. So I'm still going through the DM as we speak. Yeah, I'm gonna be everything y'all want me to be though. Except a deadbeat. I might put your on a plane, put her on an island with her feet up, with a mimosa, with a service, and anything else you want, sir. Yeah, some condoms from the store. I'm gonna beat this hope, sir. Hey, bro. I'm just saying, I don't need you to be stepdaddy. I just want you. I go to her page, I click her page. Her on that boot up, and they got a baby. Yeah, all that humble shit, man, all that, man, that's good. Pop my, I'm gonna call it the Ralph of MacArthur. Get right. Man, just got that fresh cut, man. I know y'all see this Prussia shit. And I might finna go hit an island, man, Jamaica.